Good morning, students. In today's video, we are going to learn about the site of prominent villages and towns, along with the types of land use, land cover, and means of communication with the help of index, which are given at the bottom of your topo sheet. But before that, we have to learn about the settlements. What are the different types of settlements which are used in our topo sheet? Now, in our topo sheet, we have the settlements which are marked in red color. Now, these permanent settlements are shown in solid square, which looks somewhat like this. This is a solid square which indicates the permanent settlement area, whereas the temporary ones are actually shown in this way. That means the outlines of the square. This is the temporary one. So hereby we get one permanent, another one is a temporary. Now mostly in our map we are going to get the rural settlements. But we have urban as well, where we can see the administrative town, trade center, port towns, religious and tourist stations, as well as the hill stations. And the basic occupations that the people are probably engaged in can be understood by the land use pattern and the type of settlement which has been understood. Now, for example, any area on your map extract wherever you get to see many permanent settlements along with the administrative units, for example, post office, police station, dispensary, hospital, and so on, all this will indicate what? It will indicate that the area is progressing and it is developing. As a result, people are trying to settle down over there, which gives an indication of the permanent settlement. Now let us see what are the three different types of settlement patterns which we are going to study in our topo sheet. First one is the dispersed one. Dispersed, in a sense, they are located far away from each other, as we can see in this picture. The second one is a linear type. For example, we have any kind of roadway or maybe railway, and along the line of this railway, maybe we have the settlement type like this. This indicates a linear pattern. Another one is nucleated or clustered. We also get to see such kind of settlement in different regions, and these are usually tend to be the most developed part of that particular region of the topo sheet. So therefore we have nucleated settlement, we have dispersed settlement, we have the linear settlement, and this isolated one actually merges with the dispersed as well. In certain part you will get to see isolated, maybe one dot in a box in the entire region. So then you can write about the isolated term. Now let us quickly identify what are the differences between the dispersed, linear as well as the nucleated settlement. Dispersed is scattered or spread out. Linear is along a line of a railway or maybe roadways. And nucleated is a control center. Now the dispersed settlement, either they're isolated or cluster of houses you can see spreading all around. Linear settlement, you can see that the houses are close together. And nucleated means many houses you can see which are in a compact way in the center. This dispersed and linear occupy overall large area, whereas nucleated is a very considerable size. Though you have a large area, but the number of settlements are also huge. Dispersed and linear, now we will discuss about where this kind of settlements are seen. Dispersed are seen in hilly areas or maybe extensive flatlands or maybe the plain land as well, but that has to be extensive one. Linear settlements are seen along the roadways or railway tracks or maybe coast or river banks. And nucleated settlement could be seen where the road intersects or maybe the confluence of the river. That means we need to have a center surrounding which we have numerous settlements all along the place. Generally, this settlement is found in rural areas. The linear is found in urban areas, and the nucleated settlement is found in rural to urban areas. Like for example, in this topographical map, we can see this region is having clustered settlement, whereas this part is having linear settlement. And you can see here we have certain settlement type which is scattered and dispersed. So the three types of settlement have been clearly explained to you with the help of the topographical map. I hope this explanation is clear to you students. Thank you.